Hi everyone, my name is Irvan Wijaya. You can call me Irvan. And right now I'm working as Android developer at one of the largest banks in Indonesia. Also, I'm part of Secfresh development, developing Frida Script Runner, which we will try to review in today's video. So, Frida Script Runner is a web-based toolkit designed for Android and iOS penetration testing and mobile security analysis. If we usually run the Frida script manually, using FSR, we can just select the Frida script that we want to run, and FSR will run it to you. So since it was a GUI, so it would be easy to use. It's like the example of the feature details. You can access it to github.com/ this one is quite hard to read, or you can just Google the Frida Script Runner and it will show on the first page. So there's several features that we have in here, like auto setup Frida, and then dumping IPA and PK, interactive GUI, and we've already preloaded some of Frida script for Android and iOS that generally used, like bypassing SSL pinning, bypassing root, and bypassing jailbreak, and like bypassing biometric. And in current development, and I will try to show you in today, we have AI powered script generation using Codex CLI or Codex CLI integration by using MCP server to get the context using Ghidra and JADEX MCP, but it not yet goes into the production, so you have to clone and then check out into this feature / Frida script generator. I think that's the introduction, and I will continue into the installation process. Okay, for the installation part, so there's two methods to install these tools. The first one was clone the repository, and you can install the requirement manually, and you can run the FSR, and that's it. You have the Frida Script Runner. But since there's some libraries that we need to install using pip in here, it would be better if you use Docker or virtual env from Python, since there are several libraries that you have to install. But when you're using Docker, if you don't want to use that library again, or you don't want to use the FSR again, you can just delete the image, and that's it. And it was easier to install using Docker. You can just clone and then check out to this branch and run the Docker Compose app build. That's it. You have the FSR. And for the AI feature, you have to start the Codex bridge, and don't forget to set your MCP. So I've already put the MCP example in here. Let's see, where is it? Here. It was for Codex. Okay, so you have to set path to your Python and then run the bridge MCP Ghidra by LarryWire, and then you have to set path to the UV and to the JADEX MCP server. Yeah, just follow this, and there shouldn't be any problem if you find or if you follow this tutorial. And let's try to install it, and I'll try to use the Docker version. I'm not gonna install it manually, so let's clone this project and then we wait for a minute. Okay, and then check out to the Frida Script Runner and hit fetch origin, and then let's get branch and choose all the branch, and you have to check out to this for the Dockerized version, and get check out B, and then this one, and then using the original. Boom. Okay, we already switched to the Frida Script generator. Let's try to open it on the Visual Studio Code to make it better. Okay, before we start the installation process, I want to explain a little bit about the project, or how does it work. So the first layer is the user interface layer. There's FSR web interface that providing the GUI version, and we have Cloud Bridge Tester, or in my case it would be a Codex Bridge Tester, because my cloud is getting banned. And for the AI integration layer, we have Codex Bridge, and then using Codex CLI, and using the MCP, we have two MCP that we need to install, like Hydra MCP and Chadex MCP. And while we creating the script, it will be generating the script using the MCP and getting the context from MCP, and we'll use that script. And in this process right here, we have the Codex Bridge, and it will be used into our target device. I think that was the nutshell of this AI feature. Okay, let's try to install the Docker. I'm just gonna copy paste from the web. Okay, just copy this, and then I like it this way. Double compass up, and then let this build. Press enter, and wait for the installation process. And that's it, we're done. We can try to access the FSR in port 5000. Let's try to click it to see if it's on. And welcome to Frida Script Runner. And we'll jump to the next part, which is demo part. Okay, since the installation is already finished, before we start the demo, let's look around what we have on the FSR. So on the dashboard page, you have the detail of your connection or the connected device, and you have the Frida server status. If you're not yet running the Frida or having a Frida, it will show button auto install in here, since I've already got it running. So it will show the Frida server it's running. And in this part we have FSR log, so basically a log from the ADB here, or log for what we do on the background. If you want to clear it, just clear here. And here we have Frida logs to show the logs from the Frida that we've already run. Let's try to refresh the package. Here we have refresh package and restart Frida server if you find any trouble. And we already have preloaded script here, some several Android script, and on the bottom one we have auto generated script that we will try later, but on the first time we will try to the normal version 1. Okay, I think there's several problems with this package. Okay, we got the package here. Let's try to search the package, and we will try to use this package right here, because CTF. I think it was Droid 2 challenge. But before we try to run it, okay, if you select the file, it will automatically goes into the content, and if you run the Frida, it will run it. But before we do that, let's jump into the other feature first. Okay, so in here we have a two feature, which Android tools and iOS tool. The Android tool is dump APK from device. You can select or search the package that you want to dump, and then download the APK, and you got it. And for the IPA, you just select the package, and you can download IPA, and that's it. But I will not try in this video. Okay, let's try to start the script using FSR. I'll try to open a Stripe here. Okay, wait a second. Let's try to select the CTF and just pick a random script, and I'll try to click the run, and voila, it run the application, and it will be our test APK for today's video. Since it was a CTF challenge, we will try to use the AI feature to solve the CTF to get the flag. Okay, and we will try to use the AI feature. Okay, for the AI version, like I've already told you before, you have to install the codecs on your device, and you have to run the codecs bridge. So what's actually codecs bridge doing here? On nutshell, it would just forwarding your CLI codec CLI command to a REST or to a simple REST API that we use from our Docker. So basically, the AI will automatically get the context from the currently open JADEX and currently open Gitra project, and it will create the Frida script that based on these two MCP. Okay, let's try to run it. So since we already opened here, we have the script codecs bridge here, and try to run it, codecs bridge, and press enter. Okay, it will automatically detect your codecs if you already have it. We have a several endpoint, or if you want to test the GUI version, you can go to port 8091. Let's try to. Okay, here you can test it if it's codecs bridge is ready. You can have it, or if you want to develop your script in here, there's no issue. And let's try to use the AI version or the AI feature in here. Click on the select bypass script and then scroll down and we have auto generated script. So what happened actually while we typing the prompt in here or describing what you want to achieve, so it will automatically grab an information from JADEX and from Ghidra, and we already have the agent.md, or we already have the rules to only returning the Frida script, and we'll try it in here. So basically the application is needed to input the correct flag or correct flag in here to get the flag, or correct key to get the flag, sorry, my bad. And let's try to see the logic. Okay, so we have a feature get flag in here, and on the main activity it was loading the native library, and when the buttons click and it will call the native library, let's say here. Okay, it was calling a native library Sesame. Let's try to check on the Ghidra what actually Sesame do we have it? Let's see. Okay, we have Sesame here. This is the Sesame function, and this whole process will be done by AI and automatically generate the Frida script. Okay, let's try it, but I'm not guaranteed it will be succeed on the first go, since sometimes it hallucinates. Okay, in this prompt I will try to use a hook, a button, and a button here. When it click, intercept the function to automatically passing the password or passing the expected password from the logic that needed to be imported, and make the hooking script as simple as possible to make it sure it supports Android server, because sometimes you have to specify your Android because the AI doesn't get the context, since Frida is also depending on your host machine. And let's try to generate the script. Okay, I'm gonna click the generate script here, blah. Okay, so ignore the warning here. We have the prompt process on our codecs, and what we need right now is to wait, make some coffee, or drink your coffee, or scroll through LinkedIn, or scroll through Facebook, watching YouTube video. Okay, I think you can do basically other thing, or you can try to look the logic here. If you find something interesting, but this doesn't really need it, basically just use your time to choose something more useful. If you're wondering what actually happened on the background, like I've explained before, the codex is using MCP to get the context from JADEX and Ghidra, and then from our specialized agent, or we already have the rule, it will generate the Frida script or temporary Frida script, and then it will be shown on the script content. Okay, so in here we already have the prompt done, and the script content is already showing here. Let's review the generated Frida Script from the AI before we run it. Okay, so it wrote 167 lines. It's computing the needed password and computing the expected password and hooking or find the JNI or hooking the native library. And if it's already installed, it will find the base, it will hook the sesame function, and that's it. But is it actually work? Just press the run Frida here to see if it's worked. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Wait, we're not yet selecting the package. How about? Okay, yes. Okay. Let's try to run it. Bam. It's crashing. Okay, it's crashing. But we have a button here that says fix script. Why don't we try to use it? But from the preview, the script is running, but it has some error, and it's already giving us the expected password. What about we try? Let's see. Where's the package? Wait a second. Deco city is here. Let's try to input it. And we got a flag because it asks what is your favorite color, but I'm not still quite impressed with that. And let's try to use the fix script feature. Since we have an error on the Frida, by using the fix script, it will send the Frida logs into the AI as instruction to fix the Frida script, and hopefully the script is fixed. But if it's not fixed, you have to make your prompt better. But at least you get the concept right. It's already getting the context from the text and already getting the context from the native library and get us out the correct key to be passed. But yeah, sometimes AI is having an error. But let's try to solve it. Okay, so the script is updated. Let's try to run it again. Okay, right now it not crashed, but let's try to click the button if it's already achieving our goal. But sadly not yet. Okay, but we have the correct key and the working Frida script. I think that's it. When we call the sesame, it was hook. See? And that's it for the video. I hope you guys can use the Frida Script Runner, or at least try it to use the AI feature. Hope it will help you through your penetration testing, or through your CDF, or through your other job. That's on you. And thanks for watching.